Houston, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back looking for help. Smashes through the tackle. Nice job by the kickoff team. And they'll stop him at the 16. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll pull it on the read. And the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They think there's room to run to the right here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They're working that left side. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Longhorns in the hurry up. Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Man, that hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the run, it's Ewers. They got him. Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Fourth down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going to fire deep. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
I know some teams have an aversion to punting. It's sort of the new wave of football. But giving the other team this kind of chance, that's just not smart. And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the...
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early. In front of this crowd, you know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. After the run, now lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, he makes the catch. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
To the air on first down. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab on the left. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Longhorns want to move quickly. With the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They want to flex their muscle. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak for it. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really good.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down for this offense. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now on second down. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the ball is intercepted. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running it to the right. Dances away from one. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama. On to attempt to try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
From the gun, give on the inside.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end. Quick with the spin move. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Offense, quick tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Brings up second down.
On the run, it's Baxter. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Longhorns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 15, set to kick it off. Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. He finds his man. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bernard. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically.
And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Open space at the 25. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. No huddle offense to the line. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Longhorns enter the final minute of play trying to run out the clock. They want to throw it. Makes the catch. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.